Virtual tennis? Damn.
And back in the day. Yo, what's going on, everybody? We are back with another week of comic book talk. And I know last week I didn't have much energy, but my guys, Cabs, Lay, and Cap were fucking holding it down. But this week we are back. We are revitalized, and I watched all of the MCU from the
Yo.
beginning to the fucking end, bro. From the beginning to the fucking end. And after Endgame, yep. After Endgame, I'm like, hold up. When the fuck does all this shit take place? Because I got a dragon, which is in another realm. I got somebody fucking up the timeline, and then I got a huge giant head coming out the ocean. You know, and yo, listen, man. I got it here. It starts off with Loki, then it goes to What If, then it goes to WandaVision. You know, and then you got Falcon, Shang-Chi, and then Eternals. Hawkeye is after Eternals, and if my memory serves me correctly, Spider-Man was also after Eternals because that was right before Hawkeye. So there's two instances where there's a huge fucking head and half a hand sticking out the ocean. So I want to, ask the most knowledgeable people in the world, what's going on with this shit? Like, let's clarify.
So
The
first of
fucking
all,
whole
first of all,
timeline.
first of all, I'm terrified of you right now because my man had a whole week off soaking in the MCU, and my man was just, you're reminding me the Charlie Day from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia meme that he's like explaining with the board in the back. That's what
Yeah.
you're real. Like I could imagine you on some Robert Pattinson Batman with like shit all over the floor. You're just like, and then you got Cap in the back, like, yeah. So this is yo, bro. That first of all, I'm glad you got some time, brother. That's what's up. It's always good to just get a little time to disconnect, and you don't even got to go nowhere or do nothing, but just chill in the crib, chilling with the people you love. Watching some shit, playing some shit, refreshing, getting a little junk food in there. This it's incredible. I get
Hell
it.
yeah.
I get it. But all right.
Now, before you get into that, speaking of junk food, we are not sponsored. But if Airheads wants to sponsor us,
Mystery.
I eat this shit all the time.
Yo,
Like
why
it's
just
fucking made of gold. So
the mystery is so good too, bro. Oh, damn! I actually just had some Gushers.
Okay.
I'm not the biggest fan of Gushers, but they were laying around like my son's snacks, and I was like, "There's one left. He won't miss it."
Yeah, right.
you are not. Now this is said in joke, so don't kill me on this. But you are not a true parent if you haven't looked at your child's snack and go, "Fuck it, I'll get him more," and just eat it yourself.
I buy the shit. Fuck you.
Yeah, you got to make sure that shit ain't poison. You know what I'm
When
saying?
you get a job and you can buy your own things, you can label it whatever you want, and I will not touch it out of respect. But for now, that I buy it, that shit is easily gone. You know what sucks, right? So like, my son comes to my crib every other weekend, and so like, I just have a big problem with this, man. Like when he comes, I go to the supermarket and gear up, and little juices for him, little snacks for him, shit like that, and like he never eats all of it. So like during the week, when it's like fucking like 10 o'clock and I'm just looking at them goldfish and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking, and then when he comes back, I have to do the whole thing over again. It's so dumb. I should just not touch them snacks until he comes, but like them Capri Suns is popping.
Yo,
Capri Suns is out of control, bro.
Do
One
not sleep on
squeeze.
Capri Suns.
One squeeze at Capri Sun.
yeah.
God,
Yo,
bro.
You know what else you don't sleep on? Sunny Delight.
Sunny, so all right, we're gonna get into that. Sunny D is struggle juice. So like what it does for your heart might not necessarily be as impactful as what it does to your taste buds. So like let me tell you, right? So back in the day, it was, we was broke. We used to get a Sunny D. I just told this story to my colleagues yesterday. We used to get a Sunny D. We used to have an empty bottle of Sunny D. We used to put half of the Sunny D in there. We used to put a little water and a little sugar and fucking It was terrible. It was terrible. I remember one time my aunt comes over and she's like, "Yo, me your son a drink." I'm like, "Yo, Sunny D?" She goes, "Yeah." I give her some Sunny D. She's like, "Yo, why this just so sweet?" Yo, it was so embarrassing. So Sunny D is it's a great taste of nostalgia, but I can't do Sunny D no more, fam. I can't. Tampico either. Fuck Tampico. Tampico's so thick that shit don't get cold. You could put a million ice cubes in Tampico. That shit is not getting all the way cold. It's
What
so
about
weird.
what about Tang?
Now, again, some struggle shit, but Tang and a little like mayonnaise sandwich. Shit, I used to bust them shit down.
Tang is what they gave the astronauts.
Yeah, Tang is what they gave the astronauts. Yeah. But like, yo, Tang is good. But again, that shit is struggle juice. You know what I've been thinking, right? I saw these dudes. It's like these Street Fighter podcasters that I watch. It's just a bunch of dudes from New York playing Street Fighter, listening to music, getting lit. It's gold TV, right? One of the dudes in there, like the leader, Dominican kid from the Heights, he did a tier list, a tier maker of like juice. And like there was so much struggle juice there. Minute Maid, there was, Sunny D. Do you know Sip? Do you know what Sips is? SSIPS?
No.
Oh my god.
That's the one that comes in a container?
The big like the carton. They have like the kiwi strawberry and fruit
like
punch.
Fake,
and that's
it's like the fake juices. Yeah. Like Minute Maid. It's like a cheap Minute Maid.
It's the cheapest Minute Maid you can find. Yeah. Like that shit does things to my heart because I drank it because we was broke. But truth of the matter is that juice is horrible. It's not good. It's literally water and sugar. It's bad.
Yeah. Here's the funny thing. You say struggle juice.
Yo, cold? This was a banger.
Oh my god.
Oh, now I remember that. All right.
Yes.
It's that spicy juice that go down like pause, but that shit go down zingy. It's
like you're drinking gin or some shit.
Yeah, for real. 50 cents for two of them shits.
You got little kids talking about taking shots of Sips.
So, like I was saying, you say it's struggle juice. To me, whenever we were able to get Tang, I was like, we got Tang. Like I made it.
For sure.
Like that's not struggle juice for me.
But that's the but that is the epitome of struggle juice when you get some cheap shit and you hype about it. Exactly my point. Yo, Pro, what's up, brother? How you doing?
What up, Pro?
Dude, like, right now I'll go get a case of water and the little squeeze bottle of Tang, and I'm set.
Facts. I will go get a Lipton iced tea right now. I'm not saying that I don't drink it anymore. It's just if we legit rating or like thinking about like really good juices, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is some, like, don't get me wrong. One of my favorite juices of all time is Tropicana Peach Orchard. This exclusive shit, but it's delicious. And it's like in the grand scheme of juices, it's probably not that great, but it's just, it reminds me of like childhood and shit. Like Kool-Aid Jammers.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Yo,
this is fantastic, but when you really think about it, like, are they?
You ever seen the Hulk Hogan Suburban Commando?
Yes.
You remember when they try to freeze him and he drinks it and he freeze every time we drink one of the squeezes to the jam. And he freeze.
Do you remember they came in the little like plastic? Okay, you see like the little quarter juices.
Yeah.
You seen the 50-cent ones, the big burst.
Dude. Yo,
them shits was spicy going down.
Yo, for anybody who doesn't know, Amy? They literally look like they were in plastic grenades. That's what the fuck it looked like plastic grenades full of just sugar water and a little bit of food coloring.
Sugar water purple.
Yo, but if you got 50 cents in your hand, you can get two of them. Pop the little fucking aluminum, the aluminum paper.
My man Stone Cold in them shit.
Hell yeah. Yo, and when they cold, my God.
That shit tasted like Jell-O that wasn't frozen.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
These kids don't know what it's like.
Yo, son,
you had a dollar. pH water.
You had $1 back in the day, dude. That was a quarter drink, some candy, and 2 chips.
Yep. Or in my case, two quarter drinks, candy and 1 chip.
What
Yo,
I used to do, I used to do 1 quart of juice, 1 sweet, 1 candy, and 1 chip. I had like the 4 basic food groups right there.
See me, I'm a savage. I try to get the 150. I try to get an extra 50 cents. You'll find a quarter somewhere else. I get the 50-cent black cherry with 3 Slim Jims and a Doritos bag. That's dinner, son. Straight up dinner.
Yo, that the fucking 50-cent ginger ale?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Them top pops. Amy, what's going on? Thanks for coming through. We talking timelines, but right now we just
Yeah.
reminiscing on struggle
We're
juice.
talking our
Now,
timelines.
This is the
our timeline.
original timeline. The
Serious.
original timeline for the world. And then we get to
This is our
fucking
sacred
Endgame.
timeline.
Tell
For real.
me a juice that you just don't fuck with, you don't like. It's hard. I'm a juice dude, bro. It's hard to put juice in my face that I don't like.
You know, for some reason, I can't get behind Brisk. The
It
Brisk
got-
iced tea.
It got that spicy come down,
Yeah,
bro. I'm telling
yeah.
no pause, but I like brisk, but I do like in Taco Bell they got the mango fiesta brisk shit.
Okay.
Oh, dude, that shit is good. But like, you know what's one juice I couldn't really get around, son? Welch's grape.
Mm.
Yeah,
And hold on.
Kick him off. Kick him
Hold
off.
on.
It was thick.
It was
No, pause.
Pause. It was thick. But hold on though. The reason I don't like it is because that shit on some Dave Chappelle shit. That shit was too juicy. It felt now that felt like the high life. Welch's was more expensive than most of the shit we just mentioned here. What I do like is high C grape. Oh man.
Yeah.
But if I say the best juice, like I got a personal pick, but this is like what I could throw out to the masses, bruh. High C Lava Burst from McDonald's, which is like the High C Orange.
Ooh, yeah.
Straight out the tap.
Yeah.
You remember the fucking
yeah.
high C ectoplasm?
Hell yeah.
Yo, the citrus fucking whatever that was.
It was a yellow, orange, or green. It was like a weird. It was like a weird color.
It's like a highlighter.
You drinking ooze? Yeah. Oh my god.
Yo, back for anybody who doesn't know, back in the day, when you couldn't actually have the flavors of lemon, lime, orange, whatever, it was citrus.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Lipton iced tea
Case in
citrus.
point, Citrus Rush.
Citrus Rush.
When you can't get real flavors, it's citrus.
the Lipton iced tea citrus that it was like orange, lemon, and those are fire. By the way, Amy, I completely freaking feel you. I deleted Uber because Uber's kind of whack and I got a DoorDash. But yo, let me just put it like this. My life has become me judging on whether or not I can make purchases by Uber Eats. Let me explain what I mean.
I know.
I tell myself, okay, that's $90. That's like 3 Uber Eats. I don't do 3 Uber Eats for the week. I can get that comfortably. That's how bad it's gotten. I've been a lot better because I was looking at my bank statements, and you know, banks nowadays break everything down for you: food, drink, bills. Like they just know. And I was looking at my food bills. Man, I waste a lot of money eating out a month.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about rent, my dude. Rent.
There was one time I called up the bank because they kept giving me a fucking overdraft charge fee. Because it was like, oh, you overdraft $5, so we charge you $15. And since you overdraft on the 15, we charge you. And I'm like, yo, why the fuck you keep doing this? Yeah. And the girl goes, well, maybe you might want to reconsider what you eat for lunch because, you know, you always eat. I was like, bitch, I'm at work. The only thing around me is a Wendy's, a McDonald's, a fucking Spanish restaurant. I can't cook a fucking meal in the microwave. And guess what? I still got to fucking go to the grocery store to get the food to cook in the mic. Like, eat a dick. Stop charging me for overdraft.
So hold on though. How much damage were you doing at McDonald's?
Oh nah, bro. Like it's like $12 a day. And if
I thought you were gonna say like 20 plus. Like,
oh no. If it's delivery, bro,
Yeah.
It
true.
could be like $18, yo. There times where like Cap will be like, yo, I'm doing a double. I'm like, fuck, I can't. All right, you know what? Let me get something mad cheap for lunch, so that way I can get something for dinner.
Son, let me tell you, when shit was rough, like don't get me wrong, I just used one of these the other day. So like I'm complete Jekyll and Hyde. I've explained this on this podcast before. Like I Monday through Friday, because of my job and because I need to be high energy, I
Yeah.
can't carb up. I can't drink too much sugar because by 3 o'clock I'm ready to sleep and I need to talk to these people to get them the book. You feel me?
Yeah.
So Monday through Friday, I'm a saint. Really, like people look at me at work and be like, son, you really like dedicated. And it's like, nah, it's for other reasons. Come the weekend, though, it's Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Like, I just ordered some fucking this weekend. I ordered pizza for the whole weekend, but they have those Burger King coupons. It's two like there's a couple of them, and I get these pages in my mailbox every day, and there's a Burger King literally across the street. It's a setup, but like they have a coupon. They have a coupon that it's two Whoppers, two large fries, and two drinks for $10.
Oh yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
it's not terrible. The Whopper meal itself is like the Whopper single is like $6.99.
Yo, but the Whopper single is like, yo, they giving me bread with a slice of meat. So I remember I ate a Whopper. I was like, yo, fuck off. Yeah.
You need a double Whopper for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
At least a double. Triple is a little much.
Yeah. We used to call the triples for Wendy's the triple bypass.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And yo, me like a dick when I was working at Toyota. Almost every day, yo, let me get the triple.
And then you over here just slugging the rest. I'm telling you.
Well, this was when I was younger. I was around
Okay, yeah, for sure.
17, 18 years old. So I ate that triple and I was like, yo, I am starving. And my boy would be like, you are bugging, sir. Fuck you mean you're starving? Yeah. You're bugging.
That's when you can eat that and still move. I eat some shit like that now. I'm gonna need a quick 15. Like,
yo, serious.
Yo, let's stop moving for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, man. Can't
you want to
breathe
hit some fucking like heart attack? When I was in the military, down in Pensacola doing my A school training.
Nice.
The vending machine that was down the hall from my dorm room had White Castle burgers in it.
Oh.
I would go down to the vending machine, get like 6 of them, not even heat them up. Just eat them straight like that. Bang. That would be, hey, I woke up a little early. I'm hungry. Let's go get that. Hey, dinner's almost around the corner, but I can use a snack. Let's go get that.
Yeah, that's the buffer meal. The buffer meal.
But that's the thing, man. In the military, we run so much, we're active so much.
Yeah, like you was burning that shit easy. Yeah, bro, you can eat whatever the fuck you want. You were literally burning it for like regular drills. Feel me?
Yeah.
Like yeah. You was burning that shit at warm ups, nigga.
Yo,
like,
now, as much as I love White Castle, now I'm like, all right, I could do White Castle one time on a weekend. Every couple of months, like maybe every 6 months or something.
Yeah.
When you want to, like release some bowels, you get the White Castle.
Oh, that never affected me. I don't get messed up like that.
I don't get messed up like that either. Not even Taco Bell, but like there's certain things that do it. Amy, get that quarter pounder and tell them to put Big Mac sauce on it. It'll change your life. It'll change your life. I promise on everything. And if you want to get fancy, throw some fries in that shit. That's the upper echelon of McDonald's cuisine right there, bro.
Oh yeah.
I had my previous relationship, her son would get a regular burger. He'd put fries on it, and then he'd put honey mustard and barbecue on it. I said, yo, homie, I gotta try that. And that shit was delicious, B. It's like black and gold. Like you go to like New Orleans, they got like black and gold wings. It's just barbecue and honey mustard. But like on a little like burger, on a McDouble, because the McDoubles is clutch. I'm getting a McDouble before I get a double cheeseburger for sure.
Yeah. Yo,
McDoubles is cheaper and it's the same thing. I think it's like one extra slice of bread. Don't eat it.
Yeah.
I
was with a coworker. We went to McDonald's and my man said, yo, let me get the McDouble with mac sauce on it. And I looked at him, I said, Hold on, wait, what?
You could
And the girl-
do that?
And the girl was like, "Okay, we got the double cheeseburger with mac sauce. You want anything else?" And I looked at the screen like, "Bitch, you understood what he said? That's a thing? Like that's a thing? Fuck you! Yo, put some mac sauce on the side. Give me one of them little cups from Nathan's that you put the fucking ketchup in.
The ketchup.
Give me some mac sauce, some extra shit, bitch. What the fuck wrong with you?"
That's 47 cents, brother. Let me
Hey,
tell you. So I
yeah.
was in when I was working in Pittsburgh, I went with a group of people from my company, but from different sites. This girl from up the road here in Florida, she was in Sunrise, Florida. She went over there. We went to McDonald's, and she goes, "Yo, let me get a quarter pounder, no mustard, and put Big Mac sauce." I said, "What?" She goes, "Bro, trust me." It got to the point that, like, I remember my baby mom's was bringing my son. Let me tell you how much I was ordering this shit. My baby mom's was bringing my son home. It was my baby mom's, her man at the time, and my son in the back, and they were bringing my son to me, and they stopped at McDonald's. So she calls me, and my son calls me, and he goes, "Yo, we're at McDonald's. You know, you want something?" And mom, I hear her in the back, double quarter pounder, large, no mustard, that Big Mac sauce. I was like, "Why you even call me?" Just bring the shit. It's funny because her homie pull up to the crib, like, yeah, you know, me and baby mom's cool like that. You feel me? Like, buddy pulls up. He's not in my house, but like, he's dropping off my son, and he goes, "Yo, Mac sauce for real?" I'm like, "Fam, it'll blow your mind." I don't know if he continue to do it or not, but that shit is life changing. And look at Amy. I'm so glad South Africa doesn't have Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory has the biggest portions of life. Like, have you seen a Cheesecake Factory menu? There is half portions. Yeah, they label it as, hey, this is a half or this is a full, because a full portion of anything in Cheesecake Factory is feeding 2 people. Now, granted, I'm a big boy. You know, that shit is going down dolo.
Yeah,
but I'm
whether
eating,
it likes it or not.
But I'm eating twice. I could imagine someone like Amy's eating 4 times off a regular entree.
Yo, the deadass. I went to Cheesecake Factory once, and they gave me a book. I said, "Yo, I don't read. I don't need this shit." And they're like, "No, that's a menu." I said, "Fuck you mean it's a menu?" I swear to God, you open it up and it's like Asian cuisine, Italian cuisine, Spanish cuisine, the drinks, the desserts.
It's
and
a furniture catalog.
Yeah. It's like then the fucking Middle Eastern shit, and then you pick it up like, all right, I want Italian, and then they give you another book. Like, here goes the other Italian food. It's like, I want the Northeast Italian. It's like encyclopedia. It's like, all right, let me get the spaghetti and the chicken parm. All right, what do you want to drink?
Have you seen their salads?
Oh my God.
Fam, they come out like this with a salad. It's insane. Cheesecake is a little like much, but as far I got one right up the block too, son. It's insane. We got from juice to here.
You want to hear something weird? Here in my house,
evolution.
I eat whatever. Like, I'll eat the whole thing, whatever. I rarely, if ever, finish a meal at a restaurant.
I hear that. I hear that.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I hear that. It's just is it like, you know, it's like when the camera's around, you know, you get gun shy.
Dude, I have no idea.
Maybe it's the ambiance too. You're drinking a lot, waiting for shit. You're snacking a lot too, waiting for shit. Maybe
nothing. You know, I will say
he got to stay ready.
No, the more nervous I am in a situation, the less I can eat.
Yeah, facts, 100%.
Oh,
but
see,
I'm
maybe
talking about normal,
I could eat, but you know,
I'm talking about normal shit. Like, if I'm starving and me and my boy just like, yo, let's go grab a bite to eat, I won't finish that.
Damn,
there's no nerves whatsoever, but my baseline anxiety is just like,
See, take some home. Take some home. Yeah, take some home.
See, me, I'll be like on a date, and then I'll be nervous, but as soon as the food comes, like, all right, here goes the buffer. This is where I get to shine.
Question.
Yo,
go ahead.
Hold on, before you get there.
Go ahead.
Last time I went on a date to eat, the food came, and in my head I was like, fuck, I'm gonna look weak if I don't eat all this shit.
Oh no, fuck that, man. I'm on some yes. I eat sexy.
So that's my question.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, this is legit the Toe and Show right now.
That's it. That's it.
Yo, for real though, real talk. What is your go-to food on a date? Like, this is a first date. I mean, you're not really trying to impress anybody, I guess, but you're trying to see what's going on. So me, I'm doing pasta. And like, I'm not a pasta dude. I don't go for pasta, but a nice little chicken, light sauce, so I'm not making a mess. Cause first of all, like, I like to eat alone. Look at Amy just wilding ribs. You know damn well you ain't ordering ribs on a first date, bro. You're kidding me.
The whole, I want the whole slab. Fuck the half a slab.
See, pro gets it. I order a little, you know, and just because I am a horrible eater. I am not a sexy eater. I don't eat with my mouth open, but I eat like I'm on a timer. You know what I'm saying? I am just, motherfuckers be like, yo, chew, you're gonna choke. Fam, I've been doing this for 37 years. I got it. Leave me alone. I'm good, son. I'm good. I choked one time, and that's because the chicken was hella dry. And nobody helped me. All I did was get to the nearest sink and drink hot water. Problem done. I got the solution if we ever get there again, bro. So it's like, what do you guys do on a first date to like, or do you just don't care? You getting wings and dipping in hella ranch, white fingers and shit. Talk about you're gonna eat that, just throwing shit everywhere.
Wings, Buffalo Wild Wings. One, because it's cheap, and two, because listen, the wings are the appetizer. The real main course at Buffalo Wild Wings is their lava cake with the vanilla ice cream.
Ooh,
that's where you do the damage, because you have to teach someone how to eat a lava cake with vanilla ice cream.
It does come with instructions for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a chick that blocked me, but still has the picture of the lava cake with the vanilla ice cream on her fucking social. You feel me? Like, that's how deep the story goes. You know what I'm saying? That's how deep the story goes. You feel me? And to this day, I'm pretty sure she eat it the way I taught her how to eat it. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's the wings and things, and then we go to the main course. Boom. Right there.
So that's the app.
Yeah.
So
I'm there for that vanilla ice cream and lava cake.
Oh boy.
We gonna see if you a real fat kid. We gonna see if you a foodie like you say you is.
So do you prefer your date to like just kind of chill herself too and just like eat whatever you want? Like,
yeah.
Do you share plates?
No, I mean,
Joey doesn't share food. Like, do you share plates?
That's up to them. Like, I mean, I like, we get the wings, so it's usually like you get 4 different types.
I feel like that's something you do with shorty, with wifey. You share.
No. Like, if he was getting
I gotta get to know you if I'm gonna share. Like, if it's first date and we just like, I don't know, went to watch a movie or something, and now we're going to eat. Don't hit me with that half shit.
Oh, no.
Like I order a plate, you order a plate, and we could no. This special treatment. Yeah, that's for the wifey. Well, that's for the wife.
The wings, you get like 40 of them motherfuckers with French fries. We got no choice. But other food like that, unless you're vegan and you trying to show me the way, like, because there was one chick was like, yo, you got to try this tofu. I said, I'm good. I don't have to try nothing.
Fried tofu's pretty decent. I like it.
So I tried it, but other than that, nah. Like, yeah, you right. Like, that's got to be on some, hold on, wait. Now you got to feed me type shit. We at this level. I don't need to use my hands no more.
I'm only sharing dishes like that with somebody special, fam. Like, first date, you are out of line if you ask me that. First date, you get your shit, and I'm going to study what you get because that says a lot. Like, don't get the fish fillet on the first date. You feel me? Like, what are you doing? No fish on the first date. No scrimp. No. We got to be at a certain level if you're trying to get some fish, bro. Like, I need to smell your stank breath and still love you. You know what I mean? Like, that's not going to happen on a first date. So, I'm serious, bro. Like, and then Amy talking about ribs. If I am on a first date with a girl, which I don't think will ever happen again, by the way, but I don't know, man. I'm married to my PS5. As sad as that sounds. Anyway,
Hey,
so if like if you ordering like ribs, I'm gonna be like, man, you're a wild child. You're an animal. You know what I'm saying? Like ribs on a first date is like adventurous.
true. But if they finish the ribs, respect. If you don't, I know what you was here for. I know it. I know in the back of your mind you was here for the fucking food and to use me for my money and my body. You don't respect me.
Imagine they just take like one little riblet. It's like, oh, I'm kind of full. The rest I'm gonna go home. Bitch, you trying to fill the fridge?
Oh no, honey.
That's coming.
Pass that this way. Let me show you how to do this. Pass that. This now we sharing. Now we sharing.
She over here just waiting, like, damn, is he gonna leave anything? You just like, fucking no.
I bet you wonder how I put this 24-inch steak and that full rabbit ribs down.
Oh.
Look, Cat was like, "Yo, I can't with this thing."
get the porterhouse popping. I've done some pretty impressive things. My biggest feat of all time was, and this was early 2000s.
I want to share a video with you, cheapskates. What the fuck? How we cheapskates?
I'm not a cheapskate. No. I'm just saying you got to be careful what you eat on a date. Like if you want some expensive pasta, for sure, but
shit, I've
got to be careful what you eat.
I feel like there's a lot of questions that I now got to answer, and I don't remember all of the.
Oh,
well,
you guys
all you gotta do is tell me what's your first date food that you order for yourself.
So, I'm me 100% of the time, no matter what. I always order whatever the fucking cheapest thing on the menu is.
I respect
that. I don't care what the other person orders. The other person order whatever they want.
Yeah, for sure.
For me, I always order whatever the cheapest shit on the menu is.
Usually a burger and fries.
Yeah, or the chicken fingers.
Chicken fingers.
What I normally do is
chicken fingers is good though because they're cheap and not messy. Congrats. Yeah. That's pimp. That's pimp as fuck.
What I try to do is when the waiter comes, I let the other person order first.
100%.
And then I make always the same joke. I look at the waiter and go, well, I'm gonna make the very grown-up decision and order the chicken fingers.
Yeah. That's a good icebreaker too. Yeah, and you know what? That's pimp as fuck though, bro. Yeah, because it's not messy and it's cheap. Damn, that's a good idea.
Now, so for the whole sharing thing, I don't give a shit if we're 52 years into marriage.
Don't touch
I hate when people touch my shit. If you want something that I have, you go get the shit that you can order the same way I did.
No, it's no. It's better when it's yours. Ain't no girl ever gonna be like, yeah, just order one for me. Nope. No,
I dated I dated a couple times a vegetarian.
Oh God.
And when we used to go to like the fast food restaurants and shit, I'd only order the burgers and shit that she can't touch.
No fries.
I'm ordering fries because she's like, I don't want any fries, and all of a sudden we sharing fries. No.
My man's ordering straight burgers and nuggets.
See, that's when you gotta be smart. Like, yo, fuck that. If you gonna eat my meal, all right, let me get a number one, an extra large fry, whatever she wants, and then now I got 2 large fries. Let me get a fry. Here goes like 5 of them. Now I got 2 large fries.
I'm telling you, I'm only sharing food with somebody special, bro. No, like we're doing the whole you order, I order, we share. I'm only doing that with somebody special.
Yo, as toe tags, I eat this because he doesn't.
Yeah.
I drink this because he doesn't.
Yeah.
All my food choices are based on what other people don't do. So that way I can get it and nobody touches my shit. I yelled at my
You're probably missing out on some stuff.
She was a teenager because she took a bowl of my fucking chocolate Lucky Charms and didn't finish the fucking bowl.
Yeah.
And I yelled at her on vacation.
On vacation, where were you guys?
It was in Florida, actually.
The weather here makes you act up for sure.
No, so Kev, you said how you probably won't go on a first date or another date again because you're married to your PS5. I won't go by design.
Yeah, I hear you,
I'm
man.
purposely like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
I
Everybody,
hear
back
you,
the fuck
man.
up.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Like that first dates are terrifying at my age, bro. We'll see what happens, but yeah, fucking first dates are, bro. Like
Yeah,
I was
2
watching.
weeks from
I
now,
was,
Cap's gonna be like, yo, I'm inviting you to my wedding.
yeah, bro. That shit just. I was watching this comedian, this Dominican kid from Brooklyn, and he was talking about like how nowadays, like the right way, or like the the right way to meet somebody is online. And he has like this whole bit about like, you go up to women and just talk to them directly. You're such a creep, because it's like this whole weird social media thing that's going on right now. And it's like, I don't know, man. First interactions and first like, it's weird, man. It's weird. I don't want to sound like, I'm just like hiding in a cocoon, but you got to do that sometimes, right? You got to just,
Yeah, I'm
you
about
got
to
to do that
change my name
sometimes.
to Mothra. I'm full on Cocoon.
Seriously, like sometimes you just got to like chill and like love yourself a bit, whether
No.
that's mentally or physically.
Yo,
Wait,
you know what you got?
I'll
You know
take
what you
it-
got to
hold on.
do.
I'll
You know
take
what
it
you
one
gotta
bit
do? Yeah.
further. Fucking at my job, some lady, I don't know why, but the minute she found out I was single, she tried for 3 years
Jeez.
to get me to go to house parties that she would throw so she could try to hook me up with some people. And for 3 years, I was like, nah.
No, I'm good.
Every single body else that worked there went to those parties. I was like, nah, get out of here. Fuck that.
Amy, where's the video?
I think she sent it to me on Twitter.
Can we play it on stream?
Probably not, because we might get a
Yeah.
copyright.
It's not safe
Yeah.
for work.
Not safe for RKH. What's up, bro?
What's going on,
We-
Arcade?
We haven't even started the Marvel talk. It's ended up being dates and food, and
Yeah.
this is just a offshoot episode of the Tone the Show.
You know what you got to do? You gotta message a chick on Instagram and go, yo, I want to ask you out. So, out of respect, where did you find that whatever the fuck is in a picture? Like, where'd you find those beach chairs? And then
Okay.
boom, you asked her out. You know what I'm saying? Just to fuck with them. You know? Because all right, let's get to the Marvel stuff. Because we could talk all day about this shit. I got lame fucking pickup lines forever. I don't know where Lay is at. I hit him up, and he literally
lame pickup lines often work than the one that you think are cool.
Yo,
This is true.
you know something? What do you call it? The first time I went to the movies with a chick, we're sitting there and it's a little awkward. So I literally did this. Oh, and I overtly did it just to fucking be funny and break the ice.
Sometimes the corny shit stands out because, like I told y'all before, how many times dudes don't be like, "Oh, you're beautiful, you're a queen." Like they see through that shit. You say something stupid and witty, they're like, "Oh, clever." You might not get the prize, maybe, but they'll remember that shit. Oh, look, it's the funny guy. Maybe
I tell him all the time. I'm like, yo, you breathing, so that's the best first step we can have.
You're,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you already passed part one. You know what I'm saying?
you have a pulse.
Yeah, and then they look at you and be like, no, I tried ones without. It's almost like they're not there with me. Like I gotta force things.
Yo.
This is really the Tone the Show, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Yo, there was one girl like that I was talking to. We went down to the MoMA, Museum of Modern Art.
Awesome, love it.
And we would just talk. Like I wasn't even trying to do shit. We were just talking. And she made a remark about me not being able to like close the deal or some shit.
Ooh.
And we were having ice cream sandwiches. They were handing them out for some sort of exhibition. And I looked at him and went, "Are you going to be more enjoyable than this ice cream sandwich?"
Oh.
I don't think so. So I won. And I just fucking walked off.
Ooh.
Dog.
Gotcha, bitch.
Get him all of them. Give him all the. Wow.
fight.
I'm a pussy, bro. I can't do shit like that, bro.
No.
I'm a pussy. I cannot. Like, I'll let it be awkward for the rest of the day, and I'm just like, hey, bye. I have a real awkward story that I did when I was young. I'll go after you, and then we'll get to
The
more.
one thing about me is I'm a smartass till the end, and I go this thing. It's not as serious as it sounds, but I don't bow to anybody.
Yeah.
So
I hear you.
there's a chick at the job who's like, "Oh, Vic, how come you don't treat me nicely?" Because I'm always saying some smart ass shit to her. It's like, "How come you don't treat me nicely?" I was like,
You're a
"Because
bitch.
everybody else does. Isn't it just boring if everybody treats you the same? Like, shut up, get out of here."
You know what? I completely agree. You know, I like doing that to the really good looking girls. I remember I had a chick. This was not my last job, previous one before. She was like, John, you're always like so meh with me. And I was like, what do you mean? It's well, if everybody's so nice and like you're just kind of like whatever. I'm like, well, first of all, I'm here to work. That's number one. And number two, I get it. You're a good looking chick. All these guys are all up on your shit. I get it. Congrats. I'm not that guy. I'm gonna fuck what you look like. I'm not just gonna be nice to you because you're pretty. Fuck out of here. You
Word.
you are the first person that I'm gonna be like, fuck that. Just because you think that way. Feel me? Like if you
You rather
walking up
death
with
by
a,
shoo-shoo?
yeah, bruh, I'd rather just a real person. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like who comes up to you like, hey, I'm pretty. Why are you treating me nice? Like, all right, bitch. That happened one time in my life, and I was like, and I don't even think she was making a pass. Like, she was just like dumbfounded that I was just real whatever
Like,
with her.
of
Like,
GP, she had to set you straight.
yeah, nah, bro, get out of here. Fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
you know my favorite thing to do is anytime one of the girls at the job is like, "Oh, we got all these men here and nobody helps."
Yeah, okay.
I legit look at them and go, 2022, strong, independent. None of that rings a bell to you?
I'm not gonna lie, I do that. I do. Like, I help. I see some ladies at the job carrying some heavy shit. I'll be like,
The Navy ruined me on that. I worked with 2 women, didn't do a fucking thing, and I had to do everything. Nah. If you want equal, we equal. If I gotta lift it, you lift it.
I get it. I get that, but like, I don't know. There's just something about me, especially the older ladies too. Yo, let me carry
No.
that for you.
There's a difference between what I'm talking about and chivalry. Like,
For sure.
if one of the older ladies is struggling, of course I'm gonna help. One of the family members, I'll help. But if you my age and younger, nah, you on your own.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I'm not like this anymore. I was a dumb kid at one point, right? So like I remember like back on the trains, like if you're an older lady, if you're an older man, and if you're pregnant, I'll stand up for you, give you my chair 100%. But like if I see you in full gym attire, I'm not standing up for you. This your post workout. Fuck out my face, bitch. You know what I mean? I'm not standing up for you. Like you good. You're clearly active.
You know what's crazy? I don't do that shit no more.
I stopped.
I don't stand up for nobody.
Damn.
I take the train, right? And then I get on the first stop for the 12 bus.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there and I'll be there for an hour sometimes waiting for this fucking bus. And then right before the bus comes, you got these old people. And they want to literally stand in front of everybody to get on the bus first. Yeah. And they'll push their way. They're rude as shit because they want to get on the bus first. So my thing is, if you got enough energy for that, you got enough energy to stand where the fuck you lie. Because they all seem to look at me. Like I'm sitting there and they look at me like, why ain't you moving? It's like, you know why? That's why, because I'm fucking out. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nah, because I paid the same amount of money as y'all and you rude as shit. Like I would give my seat up to like one of those ladies that are like, you can tell when somebody's sweet or like they're talking to you or something like that,
sure, just
like, yo, you cool? You know what?
Vibes.
Yeah.
You catch vibes.
Here's the funny thing.
Not off rip. Nah.
Me and Toe,
this is what's happening.
100% with manners and respect for everybody.
For sure.
You put us in a situation where we have to act correct. We're acting more correct than anybody in that fucking building.
Yeah.
But what we won't do is, like he said, we won't just come in and be like, "Oh, this is yours. I'm here to provide." Nah,
you gotta gain it.
Yeah.
You gotta gain it.
Yep. Yo, I seen this one dude. He got on the bus and just threw his bag, and it like he threw it on the seat next to him, and it didn't hit the woman, but it touched her.
Yeah.
And she got up and left. And I'm looking at this dude, And he looks at me, and in my head, I'm like, "You found the right one. Please say something."
Yeah,
Like, and this is on the way home today. I'm like, "Please say something." And my man got off the next stop, and I was like, "Bro, like to me, you touching me with that bag, it would have set me off."
Yeah.
And I'm zen right now. Like I'm like, I spent all week on like level 0 to recharge. I was Superman.
sure.
I was Superman after I fought fucking Doomsday. So I was in the chambers getting the X-ray suns and all that shit. Now I'm charged.
The hyperbaric chamber.
Yeah, this is the most peaceful you ever gonna see, man. I'm gonna fuck you up. Nah, it's a problem.
That's a
Yeah.
peaceful fuck up is dangerous.
Yeah, man.
That's when you
'cause-
calculate. That's when you really trying to hurt somebody.
Yeah, it's like, you piece of shit. You act like this is your planet. I'll take you out this month. Like, you want to be a part of the planet, we put you 6 feet under. Like, there's no problem for that. Like, there's
But
plenty
nah,
of room.
Some people definitely take advantage.
Yeah, man.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah,
So
like,
we've been going on for 45 minutes. We've talked no Marvel. This is so fun.
what
feel
happened to
I
Lay?
fucks with- I don't Lab being late with nothing. That's weird.
I asked him if he was good
I'm a
on
little concerned,
Instagram,
yeah.
and
But
he just replied back saying "my." So I don't know if he's kidnapped, and like they kidnapped him in the middle of him typing, and he only got "my" out, and "my" stands for something like Marvel Youth Pastor or something. Like, he need, like, yo, we need to go now.
Yo,
Like, I don't know.
Let me do this
but
here.
I might have to text him or some shit. But
Let me do this here. For the people who kidnap Lay, I have a very particular set of skills. None of them apply to this situation. Lay, good luck. I wish you well.
Yeah. Let Amy jump on while we wait for Le. She has a story to tell. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
all right. Then we'll then we gotta talk.
Then we gotta talk about Marvel though, for real.
Yeah.
Quick, Amy, quick.
Quick. All right, I sent it to your Twitter. But yeah, I hit up Lay on the phone. So let's see what happens.
Like a text.
Yeah. Like a human being now.
Nah, man. I hope everything's fine. But we could kill a little time and wait for Le. But if
Yeah.
not, we'll just get straight into it. Cause I see you chomping on the bit. You had a lot of Marvel time, and I'm so jealous. I've done the cinematic order only up to Homecoming.
Endgame? Oh, Homecoming. Okay.
I've done that 3 times before the pandemic, when I was in between jobs in 2018, and I did it once to Infinity War before that. There she is. Story time.
It's awkward now because it was in the moment, but
We still in the moment. We talk about dates and bullshit. Yeah.
okay, so you remember when I said like more awkward the better?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
So okay, just I want to so bad.
You can still change your mind.
It was awkward. It was awkward for the guy, and he got so pissed off with me.
Oh, so
okay,
this is like a date.
Yeah. I went on a date with this guy. We went to
boy.
this Indian restaurant,
Mhm.
and it was really nice and stuff. And I have a very sarcastic, dark humor,
Oh, here we go.
and I love like freaking people out. And the shock factor for me is just I live for the shock factor. Anyway, so I was talking to the waiter in Hindi, and it was just a really nice vibe. And the bill came, and I paid for the bill. And I wrote at the back of the bill, please help me.
Oh my god.
Please help me. This guy has kidnapped me.
Get off the fucking stream. Get off the fucking stream. Get the fuck out of here. That is crazy.
Yeah, that's not funny.
That's
Yes, that is. That is hilarious.
When the police come and now all of a sudden, shit.
What happened?
How bad was
happened?
this date?
No, it was a fun date, but that's just my sense of humor, though.
Okay, no. Now you
That's
gotta tell me
hilarious.
what happened after. What happened
Yeah.
after? Like, did somebody come and try to help you?
So the waiter went, and he called me. He's like, "Is this really true?" And I'm like, "No, it's a joke, but just go with it." So he came back to the table. He was like, okay, I'm going to call the police. And this guy is shitting in his pants.
You see, you know what? You can't do that in America because
Yeah,
if somebody
and
if somebody said that to me, I would have straight faced been like, you have two options. You either realize that this is fake and I'm leaving you here, so so people know I'm not kidnapping you, or two, I fuck you and everyone else up in this fucking place.
Yeah.
And now we reached the point.
Yo, Amy, that's fuck. Did that guy ever speak to you again? Yeah. You fuck. Damn, bro.
He was
That's
so
Yeah.
angry. I mean, he walked me to my car, and okay, let me tell the story again because he doesn't know. She doesn't know the story. Okay, so, or maybe just rewind the stream.
If Tony
Yeah.
Show was a comic.
Yeah.
Yo, she went on a date with a pleasant dude and then told the waiter she was kidnapped.
Yeah.
That's what happened, LaFlocka.
So Flocka, she goes to a nice restaurant, first date with a guy, everything is going great, nice Indian restaurant. The bill comes, she pays for the bill, and behind the bill she writes, "Please help me." And, yo, you don't. Wow, that's not dark humor. There's dark humor than this being fucked up. That's fucked up.
You know how you respond
Yeah.
to that? This is how you respond to that. When the waiter comes up and says, "Oh, I'm gonna call the police," whether he's playing along or not, you look at the waiter or you look at your date and go, "I thought it was my turn to write the note."
Okay, that's funny. That's good. You see, not everybody thinks like that though. That's funny.
See, that I was looking for that like wittiness, but he
No.
shat in his pants.
Oh, all right, so listen. Cap has the luxury of being fair skinned with blue eyes and not being mistaken for me and Cabs. Me and Cabs have the threat of a cop killing us.
Yeah.
So that anytime you involve a cop, that's a threat on our life.
Yeah, basically.
So it doesn't become funny to us.
And we're lighter than most, but
Yeah.
we pushing.
Now,
we
if you would have wrote on the check, give me all the money in the register or some shit like that.
we
then-
both going down now.
Yeah, then it would have been funny as fuck.
How is that less threatening for you?
that
because-
that just happened.
Yeah, because that's a joke, and I would rather joke about robbing the place than joke about actually stealing a person.
Yeah, for facts. I 100% agree.
Oh,
First of
it's
all,
just
let's not do
funny.
any of these jokes.
Yeah, right? How about the joke is here's your tip, $5.
How about a pie to the face? I would
That's
take
not
a
funny.
pie to the face over your hub. Like, son, can you imagine police coming over like, I don't even know this bitch. Like,
yeah, or-
you know what I'm saying?
You
And
know-
then you're like, wait. That sounds even worse. Hold on. I'd be like, look, she texts me to come pick her up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
Or you pull the waiter over to the side and like, give me the real bill, I'm gonna pay it now, and then give him a fake bill of $600. And all you got is a
That's
slice of pizza.
Now you see, that is funny. That's funny. Be like, yo, listen, give me the real bill. Put like $1,000 on there. And he's gonna call up like, yo, what the fuck? I didn't order this. That's funny because no one is getting abducted.
Yeah, no crime is being committed.
You feel me?
So anyway, this guy walked me to my car, and he was like, that was not funny. Like I could have got arrested. But it was hilarious.
All right. So listen, this is just me being me. If we got to the point where I walked you to the car, I think it's safe for me to go, you want to fuck? I think
I'm
at this
going
point
for
it's
it. I'm
safe.
going for it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I'm
at this
going
point
for
it's
it.
safe. We already be connected in such a way. Do you want to fuck? Like that's what's happening next.
Something. And imagine you get a no after that. I'm like, bitch, you just almost got me on kidnapping.
Yo,
And nothing.
his
I'm
end-
at least getting a third, bruh. I'm getting
Right?
a third, bruh.
Look at it. A people touch something.
That's crazy. I
No,
would
think of it
honestly.
this way.
No. But comedy aside, y'all came in different cars.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have pieced out. You're not getting a walk to the car. You're not getting a walk to the car.
Well, we
You're not
talked
getting a-
together, like close.
No,
so
yeah,
he
that's
had to-
and I'm legit walking right next to you, just looking at you, just opening my fucking car, and like I'm
He was
skirting
sweating.
out of
He
there.
was sweating. It was
Oh.
so funny, but that's what I live for. I love making people feel awkward and, pushing
Yo.
the boundaries.
Bro, she's
Yo,
all
you got to
yours.
think of it this way, man. If you survive that, then now the next time you go out, just in the street, she's trying to rob me. She's
Yeah,
trying to fucking.
no,
Nah,
I'm not communicating with you anymore.
Yo,
Yeah,
you know what's crazy? I was on the
I'm
train. I was riding the train with this chick, and she gets off and she yells right before the door's about to close, like, she doesn't want you. Stop with her. And I just yell back, but my dick is good. And everybody
Well-
looked at me like that on the train. I said, well, what do you expect?
You won. You won that
Yeah,
one.
and I
you
just
won that one.
I'm like,
I'd have been like, "Fuck yeah!" I would have been like,
you
"Hell
know
yeah!"
what I'm saying?
You won that one.
Yeah,
You won
see
that one.
that's a joke. That's humor.
See,
When
that's
she's
the thing,
telling
bro, like,
everybody that
I'm very aware of that kind of stuff. You know, like I'm gonna tell you right now, dude just creeps. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like women, like we spoke about it, women go through fear that men don't. Like I can walk in a dark parking lot at 3 in the fucking morning and I'll be all right. Women can't do that at 6 p.m. Feel
Yeah.
me? So like I get to the
Broad
point
daylight.
sometimes like if I'm walking, like I live in like almost like a little city area, so I walk a lot, right? And if I am what it is, bro, it
This
is.
is-
We just
yeah.
waiting for Leia.
No,
So-
Lay's not gonna make it tonight.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
after
but this
this,
is-
we're done.
This
5
is
minutes.
This
Yeah,
is accurate MCU timeline, just in case if anybody didn't watch.
I guess you can say that, but
Yeah.
like it gets to the point that if it's late and I'm walking and I see a girl walking in front of me, like I'm slowing down. You know what I'm saying? Like I want her to feel as safe as possible. I don't want her to I'll cross the street, bro. I'll cross the street. I'm not even.
Yeah.
I've done this before.
You know-
just so like I don't like. I've seen a girl look back at me one time, and I was like, whoa. Nah, I literally crossed the street, went
Yo.
another route. Like I'm telling you,
I
I get
know-
real crazy. I know I shouldn't do that. And
Nope.
look at Cap, who hates the world. I do that, bro.
Yo,
I make
yo,
sure they feel
listen,
safe. I don't
yo.
want anybody thinking that I'm trying to pull some shit, bro.
but before you go, Toe, before you go,
Yeah.
I'm giving you a weird look because I know myself and her safety, if I'm the only one around, is 100% guaranteed. I'm not even thinking about, oh, she might be afraid of me.
I'm thinking.
I know I'm not doing anything, so why am I going to
Yo,
react to her?
I'm a
Well,
big dude all in black. Yeah, that's
Today on the way
and I'm a
home.
fat fucking white dude who looks like a internet fucking troll. So
No,
Well, you don't have a
man.
keyboard, so you be all right. No, yo, on the way home today, I'm walking and I'm looking like this chick is a block ahead of me, and for some reason I catch up to her. Then I notice she has like a ankle brace, so that's why she's walking slow. So I'm trying to walk past her, like I'm
Or at
trying
least
to
pass.
like
Yes,
yeah.
or at
So
least
I'm
pass.
I'm walking top speed. I'm walking past her, and she dead ass turns around and stops and looks at me, and I'm just trying to walk past, and I just
yeah,
and I just keep moving.
bro. Hell yeah.
I keep moving because there are times that you're walking by somebody behind someone, especially on like a inner block, inner street, like on a main
Seriously.
street where there's other people, they don't care. But when
Yeah.
it's like an inner side, it's just us two. I can feel them getting nervous. I get nervous
I get
because
nervous.
it's like, yo, I'm just trying to walk. I'm not following you. We just so happen to be going the same way.
we both hit a right. We just both hit a right here.
Yeah,
Like I'm
yeah.
not.
Weird
Yeah, I
reaction.
do that.
No, yo, listen, with all the crazy shit that's happening now in the fucking world,
Oh yeah.
listen, I'm trying to make it home. I honestly don't care where you're going. I'm going this way, and we're gonna go this way until you leave. But
Oh, yeah.
that's where I'm at.
I'll be on that. I know it might be a little too much, but like I just want you to know that I'm not here to do anything wild because I know what chicks go through. It's weird.
Can I say something?
Excuse me. You got 2 minutes.
Okay, when I was living in India, I had a South African friend with me, and then a friend from, I can't remember where, she was a black girl. And anyway, so we were walking in the streets in India, and it was late at night. I think it was like 9, and it's very dark in winter there. So we were walking in the streets thinking it was safe, and then we saw 2 Indian guys following us. And we were walking, and every single turn that we were doing, these guys would follow us, and we picked up on it. So every time we like went past a corner or something, we would run and then slow down as they got to the corner.
Like
so
around.
yeah. So we did this a few times, and then we actually went looking for a house with like a security guard, and we found one. And then we actually spoke to the guard. We didn't speak Hindi or anything like that. We just like communicated somehow. We were like, 2 guys are following us, like please just help us. And he actually hid us in his like security hut thingy. And these 2 guys looked at us in the hut and they were just like eyeing us. I never felt so scared.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you.
No, I get that happens.
I don't want you to feel that at all. Like if I'm behind you, I need you to understand immediately that I'm not there for that. Whether I gotta cross the street, whether I gotta slow down,
walk in
whether I
the
gotta
street.
turn back. I'll be doing this shit. I'll be like, oh shit. And I'm telling you, I don't care. I don't care how much that shit inconveniences me. I need you to know that. I don't even want you for 1 second to think that I'm up to something.
I might be the fucked up one then, because again, if it's only me around, I'm not in a million, because I know myself.
Of course.
No,
like, the worst thing she's gonna do is turn around and jump, and then I'm gonna jump and like, oh, what happened? Who's here?
Yeah.
So
No,
that's
when
just a weird reaction for me.
but the thing is also when you walk behind someone enough and you keep getting the same reaction, it's like instilled in your brain. It's like, hold up, wait.
Like if I see you about to make a right and I need to make a right and be like, shit, I fucking wait in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, give you some time. I need you to understand that I'm not here for that. And that's another thing. So like my block right here on the side where it happened, literally my building right up on the side, there's like it's like columns and shit over. So it's like, it's pretty dark. And there's an entrance to the parking lot. The parking lot is all under the streets here in this little area. So you literally come out the parking into the street, into that dark area. And I always walk that way. The liquor store's there. All of the restaurants are there. Smoke shop is there. Everything is that way. So I'm here with my hoodie down, just because I always put my hoodie down. I'm all black. I looked menacing. And I need you to understand, if I could walk with a sign that says, bro, I ain't here for that, I was like, bro,
let me ask you a legit question. Don't you think it makes the situation a little more weird? If
it does not. It absolutely does not. It absolutely. I'm not fucking Charlie Chaplin the shit, bro. I'm smooth with it. I am trained in stealth.
If I think somebody's following me, I turn around and they do something weird, I'm gonna be like, all right, now I gotta keep an eye on this.
No, but obviously I'm being dumb, bro. I'm not really like making I'm not making it stupid.
I get what
I'm
you're
being
saying.
stupid for comedic purposes here.
Right.
But like,
he's walking around with a cake and they turn around like, hello.
You know what I mean? Like I'm just saying I need
not
to
making it that obvious.
No, of course not. I need to get scared. So like I'm crossing the street the other way. I'll walk around another way. I just gotta make sure that you don't. It's only a problem if you speed up towards them. You know what's funny? Sometimes you kind of gotta cross them. You need to get in front of them. Like you could be behind me. I'm good. My peripherals are straight. I remember there was this girl that I used to. So like, it's funny growing up in the hood and being raised by certain type of different people or whatnot, right? So like me, it could be the safest area in the world. I'm always.
Yeah.
I was like 18 years old. I was dating this girl from Jersey. And we was walking around everywhere. We was fucking kids, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have a car, nothing like that. We ain't hopping on a train. We walking everywhere. So I'll be walking. I'll be like, she said, well, yo, why do you always look around? I'm like, yo, I need to know the area. She was like, you can't even look behind you. I'm like, bitch, when I look that way, I could see everything. Like, you don't even know.
Yeah.
So maybe that's just my paranoia, but
no, I do that also. Like sometimes when somebody's behind me, I'll lolook at the reflection of the cars, or I'll do the little.
And the air and one AirPod comes off immediately. Immediate AirPod off.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get me, you're gonna get me, but you're not getting the drop on me. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna turn around and try something.
I have to agree. I would feel a bit suspicious if someone was like acting weird, like on their phone when I turned around.
For sure.
Like I would be like,
I'm being stupid. Yeah, I'm being dumb.
Like this guy's gonna kidnap me for real.
And that's when I book it the other way. You will not see me for the rest of the night. I don't give a fuck how much it inconveniences me.
And next thing you know, that's your next door neighbor was like, fuck. Then you pass a note like, I have to kidnap you now.
I'm gonna be like, well, now since you insist, I'll be like, bro, no. And then you see all those videos where like fucking people walking into their apartments and like people just rush them. There's
Yeah.
mad girls that come up the elevator here, and I'm just like, go ahead. Just go ahead. Open your door, get in. I get right out, like, bro. Like,
Do you not trust women?
Oh no, it's easy for a woman to put a
What's the question? Do I not trust women? Nah, man. Of course, it's not the woman itself. It's just I don't want her to feel like she can't trust me.
Yeah.
Yo,
But
so one of the things about self-defense, right? If you go to any self-defense class, it'll go, "Can I touch you from here?" No, so I can't hit you. You're safe. So now, like when in this situation, if I stay the fuck away from you, there's no misconception of me ever being inappropriate to you.
yes, that is a true statement.
You are safe, and I am trying to get home.
Yeah.
That is a true statement. But here's where my concern is. If you, obviously, again, these situations do exist, right?
Yeah.
But if you are the only one there and your main goal is to communicate that she is safe because you're here, you're not going to do anything, you're in control of your actions. Like that, for me, that's a weird mental thing of you're thinking of, she's thinking I'm going to attack her, so I got to.
Because that's a constant. You know you're not going to, but that's a constant fear that women have. Women are not able. I've heard horror stories, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, women don't know you're in what you're trying to do. You know you're a good dude. You know you don't want to do that, but you
again,
both end up in a weird situation like that.
It sounds weird that. All right, if I got in an elevator with somebody, right, and I immediately was like, "Hey, don't worry, I'm not gonna follow you to your floor."
That's weird.
Yeah. But if I give off the same body language as, if I'm not being casual, if I'm giving off the body language like I'm trying to present, you're safe, stand in a certain way so you feel more comfortable. That also sends a weird ass signal to me.
No, you know what it is?
We're in an elevator, not a dark alley. There's lights everywhere. I'm not gonna turn to the corner and be like.
That's one example.
No, so
like
here's the thing,
getting
though.
off the elevator thing, right?
Yeah, slow down.
So again,
stay back.
We have a lovely young lady here. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm in that situation when we're in the elevator, and you're gonna let her go first. You're going to keep your distance as you do. Right? Me being me, if I just get off the fucking elevator with her and I just go do what I'm doing and acting casual like I always am and not even giving a shit that the other person's there, is that not more beneficial?
You still don't know what she's thinking about, bro.
But, so, all right, let me get to that part. The other person's reaction to you is their reaction to you. You can have God standing behind you going, "Nah, he's good." And that person's still going to have whatever reaction they have based on their world experience.
For sure.
So you changing your actions seems weird to me. But again, I might be wrong. So
I mean, you're stuck on the fact that I did the stupid phone thing. I think that's what you're stuck on.
Dude,
like
I know that there's more subtle body language clues.
For sure.
I'm a security guard, so I have to pick up.
You
like
pick
when
up
my
on
residents
that
try
shit.
to escape and shit. So I know the subtlety of shit.
I don't know. I think I would feel better if a guy greeted me. Like I don't know how to say it.
Like just pass, you pass by, "Hey, good evening," and just keep it moving.
Yeah, like hi, or like if we're in the elevator, like hey, hi.
Well, that's the thing here in the
Smile,
States.
Here's
the thing.
Do nothing.
If you're in the States, like how many times does this happen? Somebody try to ask you like the time or something. You know what time that is. You know what they're trying to do. So maybe it's just like a city thing. We're just too compact on top of each other, where we're like constantly like nervous about shit going wrong. Maybe that's what it is.
There are times I'm at my job and I'm like walking somewhere and I just wind up following some chick and we get in the elevator together and I'll be like, "I swear to God, I'm not following you. We just happen to be in the same elevator."
That's the worst thing to say.
That is a little much.
Well, I have my packages and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm just walking.
Because you know what you gotta do there? You know what you gotta do? That's when you do that's when you have like a fancy meeting you here, or we gotta stop meeting like this. That's when you do a little like
sometimes I'll do we meet again. But I love when a girl goes, "Are you following me?" I would always say yes, but you're not supposed to know that.
Oh my god! Oh my
Yo,
God.
no, you know
Get some
what I told
chloroform.
somebody?
We're joking now. We're joking now. Clear.
No, I tell them that. Like, like one chick asked me, was like, "Oh, what, you stalking me now?" I said, "I am, but you're not supposed to know." And she just starts laughing and walking. I was like, "What?" I was like, "I can't help it."
I had
I know
one
where you work.
situation. I had one situation where I just so happened to be following one of the new CNAs as I was doing my rounds when I first started. Because I'm doing my rounds, I have to go in that direction.
You're a security.
And
you're
she
doing
turned
security
around and was
now.
like, "What are you doing?" And instead of being smart, I'm like, "Oh, I'm just doing my rounds." I'm a smart ass. I was like, "Oh, I'm practicing my sneaking skills." Did you hear me in the hallway? But again, I might be fucked up because me being me, I don't think 3D chess like you guys.
Yeah,
But,
I
you know,
think too
but-
much of. I think too much about certain things for sure.
Yeah, and also, you know, it's like there's plenty of awkward situations.
For sure.
You know, like
And they all defer, right?
yeah.
No,
I
the
always-
best way to
I
get out of
always-
an awkward
I-
situation is dive into it.
Well, I always tell them good morning, no matter what time of day it is. Good morning, and they'll say it, and they're like, "Hold on, wait, it's in the afternoon." I'm like, "Well, you tell me." I thought it was a good morning.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I say
it's
top
not.
of the morning. I say top of the morning to everybody. It could be 6 p.m.
Yeah, yeah. So you know, it's one of those things because I always wanted to be the guy that's like, "Listen, I'm not here to one hit on you, to two bother you. I'm in wherever the fuck I'm at until I'm not there no more." You know what I'm saying? I get it. That's
It's
where I'm at.
actually it's so weird. Just with this whole COVID bullshit. I actually feel safer with people like getting in the lift with me, like an elevator, without a mask. So then I can see the guy's face,
Of course.
just in
Yeah.
case. But yeah.
So the MCU.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So
Let's
now we
go.
gotta get to. The
I'm gonna jump off because I have to work.
Good luck at work. Have a good day.
Bye.
Peace.
Yeah, the rest of your
Bye. Thanks for coming on.
Bye.
So the comic book podcast went international.
Yeah.